Ali drops short, lovely shot from Simpson Parker. Rises high on his toes and cracks a beautiful cut shot. All the way down to the boundary for 4. Comes in, drops it, slightly short of the length on the leg side. Simpson Parker dispatches it with a beautiful strike over mid-wicket.
Yeah, Maximo time. This is the thing, I mean, to have the option of taking him out of the attack. And this is going to be 4 more. So he seems taking a little bit off it. Does look a lot improved, which is good. Oh, that's a bit about that as well too, because Hussain goes absolutely crazy on this one. Maximo! This one disappears into the night. What a shot.
That is a phenomenal strike, and for a man who hasn't timed one so far in this tournament.
He goes for this. Does he get it? I don't think so. A chance for the fielder and take it. Really nice work. That's Suresh Ramarao who takes it. This time he judges it perfectly. Again, always a little bit difficult under lights, I think, when you haven't had too much experience. It's just a little bit different. That's nice to see Burno getting something to shout about, and that is the big wicket of Hussain. One step aside. Here we go. And he's chopped on first ball. It's 2 in a row for Afridi. He's on a hat trick. Also the end of the over. But Big D just hangs the bat out to dry. It grabs the inside edge and skittles him. So Burno storming back into contention. 28 for 2.
Short ball hit high into the night sky, and it's actually going for 6.
Unbelievable. Well, the wild thing gets wild. First up goes Maximo. Oh, he's a perfect guy to come to the crease in this situation. Pitched up, smashed. It's a really good shot. And I think Zadran knows the score here. He's not really waiting for anything flightened up. He was ready to play it. A fairly orthodox, elevated cover drive. The Vienna CC fans love it. 4 runs. Shaky start. Now this is high. It's in the air and it is into the night. Maximo! Well, it is fielded, but the other side of the fence, Zadran goes large.
Well, anyone who says the ball doesn't carry quite as well in the evening here at Katama just has to look at that shot from Zadran.
As the free hit will commence. 2 to come in the 5th. And he gets it pretty good. That's gone all the way. What a shot. Maximo! It's a backwards Maximo. It is a Maximo. He had the license. He was ready to use it. What a shot from MSP. Tries it again. It's not a free hit, but he does it anyway. Well, that's even more remarkable. Well, now he's put all his chips on the table. Well, I don't know if the robot had a play on that ball, but MSP goes back to back. It's a rampathon here. Sure has. Now that's just a crazy shot. Straight up in the air. He's got to be gone, and he is. Yeah. Now, occasionally when you're this aggressive, you're going to cross the line into insanity, and I think that Zadran does here. Doesn't want to have a look at the bowler in the 6. He hits it straight up in the air. So Ramarao gets a wicket straight away. And that's gone as well. I think this is carried. What a catch. Well, they'll have a look at it.
He's then bowled a ball short outside off stump. Somehow the batsman has managed to get a little tickle through to the keeper, and I think the keeper's done a great job getting down to his right. That's almost Mr. Maximo in his prime back in Perth.
Oh,
that's superb wicket keeping.
Brilliant catch. Brilliant catch. So, Aslan, well, he appreciates good fielding. I don't know if he appreciated it at that time, because he goes for a golden, and the score is 66 for 4. Naveen Armour gets the bowl for the first time in the ECL. Starts with a full toss. He won't get away with it. Into the gap. It's going to be 4 more to MSP. Now Momin goes high. And don't think it's going to carry. Fielder's coming a long way. Can't get there. Fingertip, a really good effort from Ali Kashif. He's a good fielder. Short, and that time Momin goes for it. I don't think he's got the journey though. It's batted away by Tiwari, but he had more room than he realised, I think. He doesn't try to take this. I don't know. Okay, Momin hasn't really hurt you yet. It's true. Anyway, this is a cracking shot, and this is going to be 6 over cover. Maximo!
That's a gorgeous strike from Simpson Parker, showing how much talent he has with the bat. That ball had almost no pace on it to work with. Wide of off stump, and he's clattered it.
Anyway, this one is gone. And this one will certainly not be an opportunity moment. Finally finds the boundary. In fact, he goes over it. Maximo carries VCC into the 90s. Goes short again, this is in the air, hanging a long time. It's another opportunity for the fielder, and it's taken at the third attempt. Ali Kashif this time has an eternity to get under it. He does well, and not easy catch under the lights if you haven't done too much of it. Yeah, we'll give him another minute actually on the clock. In fact, no, they won't actually, because it's the 5th wicket. You only get from the 6th. But anyway, that's not really in their minds right now. The comeback continues from Burno. Naveed gets his first wicket in ECL cricket. That is the 5th down. Winton wants to go leg side. Looks like he's got the gap, and he does. It's going to be 4 runs. And bust into the fence, and the big cue stick still working out there. Well, these two are very close. I bet they're loving being out in the middle of the Carter Oval together.
They've got a little bit of time remaining.
He could be gone. He is not gone. It's an egg that's been laid. Yeah, well, I don't think the cue stick's too worried about it. He's just out there to hit boundaries. He's been brilliant so far today. Very experienced campaigner. Nice to see him getting some results. He wants more. They keep feeding it. He's going to feast on it. Maximal. For MSP, if he has to be stranded on 46, is not a bad place to be. Best seat in the house at the moment. 2 to come then. Goes for it, and he gets it. 50 for Mark Simpson-Parker. He bangs it off the giant ECN ball. What a nice moment for those two out there representing their club, Vienna Cricket Club, on the European stage in front of the world. Good sportsmanship as well from Paras Kari. Says well batted. 52 in 22 balls for MSP.
MSP kissing the willow, but it's been his forearms that have been bashing the ball to all corners. Super innings. Final ball.
Time for an encore. And he gets it straight to the fielder. So well done to Mata, who takes the catch. It'll be an even 120 to chase then for Burno. Saeed. Go after this, but this is a catching opportunity, and I can't see it being missed, and it isn't. Zadran takes the catch, so Kande tries to move the needle, and he can't. Yeah, well, if he can't score quickly, get out of the way, I suppose. He tries to take on the mid-on. Zadran had it covered. That's the first wicket down now. Well done to Saeed, who gets his first wicket to score 4 for 1. That probably would have been a wide. It's punched into the gap, though. And Kari, I mean, he's a class player, had all the time in the world. I'm loving that. He was never, ever going to make it, Raheem. He doesn't care, jumps the fence for good measure.
But people underestimate it. Struck nicely down the ground. Simpson-Parker makes a great effort. Unfortunately, just parries it over the top, and it ends up for what is undoubtedly a much-needed Maximo.
Steps it over the bar. Now he wants more. He's going to get more. Well, here's the charge. Is it too little, too late? Let's see. Kari goes back-to-back Maximals. Burno waking up in the 4th.
Yeah, they finally started to find a man who can find the boundary. He is an undoubted star of this team. And
now this is hit, and it's hit into a gap. It's a really good shot. Well, Kari is bringing this innings to life, isn't he? In the air and gone. He's picked out the fielder, and that is a big moment in this chase. Kari on the cut. He picks out the big D, not an easy guy to go around. And so Momin breaks through in the 5th, and he gets the Burno skipper 33 for 2. Here's the last ball of the 5th. This is cut pretty well. Difference is it's into the gap, and that will be a boundary to top off the 5th. Liking it. Well, this would have been a wide. Instead it's 6. Well, that's a sign of what a Freedy can do. That was well wide of the tram line. And, oh, big Riaz just says, yeah, I could take the 1, but I want more. Oh, he's gone now. That was quicker. He woke up the giant, didn't he? And that was slippery from Zadran, who gets his revenge served cold, and that was plump. A Freedy 6 and out. It's 46 for 3.
Yeah, after a very wide first delivery, Zadran's got it right on the button. That was a searing Yorker. Came over the fence.
Ledge. This will probably beat the fielder. It does. It was a brave chase from Saeed. Last ball of the over then. It's a quicker one again, but it's a good shot. It's going to be sliced away. Square of the wicket on the offside. So Kashif gets 4, throws his hands. Games I'll be keeping a keen eye on. Anyway, this is up in the air. It's catching opportunity, and it's taken. So Now the Wild thing can't keep him out of the game. MSP comes in. I think he firms for player of the match with a wicket first ball. And the men in the black and gold enjoying the Carnarvon Oval under lights. As there's a bit of a back away and a slash, but it will land safely. I think it's two. They're going for it. Good throw will be trouble. I think he's gone. The bat's plugged. And that's going to be a golden one for Ramarao. Q-Stick finishes things off. It's going to be 60 for 5. They've gone upstairs, but Rhino, there's no way he's made this.
We saw Arsalan Arif come up with a fantastic run out. That is confirmed. There are multiple ways he's not made his ground on that occasion. Fortunately, a little bit of ball watching, got to the non-strikers and put his head down, charged to come back, but a great throw from the outfield, and he has gone by a long, long way.
Have to get a couple more here. This is a miles in the air. Well, good luck. That's into the night sky, and it's dropped. We barely get a hand on it in the end, Junaid Saeed. Well, he's an umpire and I'm not. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not under this, because this is going all the way back to the wall. 6. And Maximo Kashif. Now, he's a little bit of a cult figure in the Czech domestic scene. You never know what to expect from him. Anyway, nothing too slow about this. Zadran goes forward, goes straight, and he blasts through Kashif. So the Wild thing, having a good time of it out there. 6 wickets down now, and it's 71 for 6. He hits him. Well, who wants this one? It's miles in the air. Could be 3 for Zadran. It will be, as Mamin holds on. 3 for 9, good figures, or late charge maybe at the player of the match. Sington Parker, muted congratulations from him, as Burno loses the 7th wicket now, 71 for 7.
Smiles all round from the Viennese, who are waltzing through this contest.
Well, here's Treat, gets to face 1 ball. Oh, just shot. Get him up the order. That's 1. Go on, go for 2. Might as well. Let's test those arms out. Well, Zadran was always going to ping that to the fence, but nice shot by Triburi Kanyulal. He'll finish 2 not out. They get 73 in the end. The Czech champs, Brno, going to go down in this one. The margin of victory will be 46 runs. Congratulations to Vienna CC. They have their first win ever in the European Cricket League, the Champions League of European Cricket. The final score in Group D Match 5 is Vienna CC 119, Brno 73.